Hey, it's time to dish with D. That's me. Today we're going to talk about a well-stocked pantry, freezer, and whatever you put your stuff in, snack bin, you know. You gotta have the good stuff on hand. Why? Because you know what? When you need something, you need to have it right there, because if you don't have the good stuff available, you're going to eat the not so good stuff. And yeah, I do that a lot. So I like to keep a well-stocked pantry. You know, when you join, you get your list of 0 Point foods, or if you're an online member, there is on the app. If you go to, I can't remember where it is, it's under the bottom thing. I want to say it's recipes, and then I hit 0 Point foods or something like that. It's there. If you don't know where it is, let me know at the bottom and I will really give you where it's at. But there's a list of 0 Point foods. I always like to have those readily available. Eggs, non-fat Greek yogurt, boneless, skinless chicken breast, cans and cans of beans. Now, I was never a bean lover. I wasn't. I'll tell you that. But you know what? When you're hungry and you want something to eat, beans actually wind up tasting good. And it's not just, you know, eating beans. You can do things with the beans. Like, you don't have to just eat them. You know, what I like to do, of course, you have to rinse them if you're getting them from the can. And I like to make dips with them. I did white beans. I found a recipe somewhere. Oh, there's a yard sale. And it was a spinach artichoke dip with, the base was pureed white beans. Now, granted, pureed things are supposed to be counted on WW, but here's the thing that you might not know, because I talked to a WW person. If they're still chewable, like a dip is chewable, then you don't have to count it. Like, blended fruit is drinkable. You can't chew blended fruit. But you can chew grind up beans because it becomes dips. You're still processing it. That's what they tell me. So I believe that. I mean, the great money the whole sticking can. But you could do that, like use that for a base. Black beans we put into a brownie. The ones I made were not that great. Not that I didn't think that, let me preface that with, I don't think they were sweet enough. The texture was fine. I didn't feel like there were beans in there, like, oh my god, no, I didn't know there were black beans in there. I just didn't think they were sweet enough. When I'm gonna have a brownie, I like to be sweet. That's a few things with beans. Of course, I make homemade hummus all the time, because I just grind up the chickpeas, and I do not put the tahini in because that's where the points are. I just sub out non-fat Greek yogurt. I saw that again somewhere a while ago, and I use it, and I think it tastes fine. Little lemon juice, some roasted garlic. Try that. Try grinding your chickpeas, rinse them out of the can, grind them up, put a little non-fat Greek yogurt in your, you know, some lemon juice, garlic, salt and pep. And if you think it's too thick, you can thin it out with a little olive oil. You know, of course, watch how much you put in. You have to count it. Or a little drizzle of water thins anything out, and you don't like it, they know it's there. Trust me, you will like, wow, Denise was right. You know, and I don't count it. It's a 0 Point dip. Granted, I like the whole thing, but that's just another thing. Like chicken, I always try to have boneless, skinless chicken breast. I make them in the Instant Pot. I have them on hand in my fridge, because some days I don't know what I'm going to have for lunch. Well, there's chicken breast, so I could have chicken salad. I could have just grilled chicken on my roasted chicken, or Instant Pot chicken on my salad. I could have, God, I could do a million things with chicken. I could make a stir fry. I could make cauliflower rice. I could put it with veg. I could just eat it plain. If I'm hungry and I need a snack, I can have a little piece of chicken. Be surprised how filling protein is. It really is. Eggs. I always have a bowl of at least a dozen to dozen and a half of hard-boiled eggs in my fridge all week. I snack on them. If I don't know what to have for breakfast, I have it on my avocado toast. If I'm in the afternoon, I need something really, I'm hungry, I have a hard-boiled egg. I have no idea what my cholesterol is right now, but it was good before I started WW, and I've lost 97 pounds since. So I really kind of think, I don't think the eggs are going to hurt me, but we shall see. But even if they do, oh well. Would you rather have a high cholesterol and be morbidly obese, or just have a little bit of a cholesterol problem? I take what I can take, but I don't really think they're going to be that bad. I digress. Back to the well-stocked pantry. Almond milk, unsweetened vanilla or plain. I like to have, I wish I could, I don't go through a whole half gallon because it's just me that likes it, but I did find at Trader Joe's the macadamia almond cashew milk, I think it is. It's awesome. And it's smaller, so I definitely can handle that. I love that. It's just different. And I like to have it with cereal, mix it in with things. If you're going to have it without vanilla, you can put it in everything. I mean, I may scramble my eggs with it if it's not vanilla. You know, I've done the vanilla in my eggs. Not too bad. You got to have things on here that you need. Like, I like to make my own ranch dip because it's better points. So I use the low-fat buttermilk with the powdered ranch. No, I do not count the powdered ranch. And I use Greek yogurt. Some people like to put mayonnaise. You do you, I always say. I'm wanting it lower points. And I like the Greek yogurt. I don't know. People think it tastes like, I don't know, sour. I don't know. I like it, I guess. So I use that ranch dip, and I don't count it. I don't. I'm not using a ton. Yeah, a tablespoon, a few tablespoons here and there. I mean, I really don't have that much. It's not like I'm having a vat of it. Like, no, I'm not drinking that. And I'm not having half a cup. I have a couple. I mean, I dip some veggies. I love dipping. You know what's really good? I don't know if you noticed this, but carrot chips versus the carrot sticks. Why do they taste better? I don't know. They're just like sweeter. It's just a cut. I know that. But why do they taste better? I don't know. But they do. Well-stocked pantry. Let's get back to that. Almond milk, eggs, chicken are always my staples. I like to have frozen vegetables at my disposal. Yes, I'm a cauliflower rice girl. I love having the frozen cauliflower rice. Or you can get the fresh at Trader Joe's. I'm not sure if you could freeze that bag. I never have. But I love, when I've had a really high point lunch, I love to bring it down with a nice stir fry with cauliflower rice. I'm sorry, it tastes like rice to me. It does. I always say the people who don't like it, they overcook it. You cannot overcook it because then it'll get mush. But if you add it at the end and just give it like a minute or two, just to get that, you know, because it's very, very, if you buy it already riced, it's, you know, and I buy it fresh. Even because I buy it fresh, it's better. And I just toss it through it, and it just has to heat through for maybe a minute or two. And it tastes like stinking rice. I'm sorry, it does. I'm here to tell you it tastes like rice. If they say it doesn't, I think they're overcooking it. Because then, yeah, it'll taste like stinky cauliflower. Because, you know, and I will say when you reheat it, you don't get that cauliflower smell. That's just cauliflower and it's going to smell. Can't do nothing about that. But if you're going to eat it that night, it doesn't taste that bad. I don't know. Maybe I'm just hungry enough to not care. That could be. But I am not a picky, I love all vegetables. I'm not really a picky eater per se. I love everything. That's always been my problem. I love everything. I wish I was a picky eater. That might be helpful. So what else do I keep on hand? I try to keep Built Bars. Yeah, Built Bars. I love the cereal school cereal. I think you need to have that in your pantry. Low point granola. The Kind granola is the best points locally. I mean, you can get the Julian Pro granola if you want to spend the money, but I'm not spending $15 on a bag of granola. I'm not doing it. I thought about it. I like it. Don't get me wrong, it's delicious. I like it. I just can't. Am I going to be ordering that for the rest of my life? Am I going to be ordering this? No, I'm not spending $15 on a bag of granola. Maybe if they sold it locally, I mean, it was a bit cheaper, I might. I mean, you know, I go back and forth. I go on that website all the time and I sit there and I tap my finger. Do I want the Julian granola? It's good. It's good. But I get the Kind, and you can get a quarter cup for 2 points, I think. A third cup for 3, something like that. You have to depend on the flavor, of course. I got the chocolate, and I did post it on a video from a haul from Big Lots. So check that haul out, and you'll see my granola and the points because I did zap it there. But I love getting the light juice from the Cranberry people. Ocean Spray. They have a 0 point for a glass, 8 ounces for 0 points of their light cranberry. Because I don't know, I miss juice once in a while. I make a nice little cocktail, and I don't want to have to count the juice and the booze. But I only have to count the booze if I use the 1 cup of that. So I like to keep that on here. I love to keep flavored iced teas on hand that are 0 points because there's no. I usually always get the ones where I have to add the Splenda to because it's 0 points. I love having my fresh iced tea. I didn't take my pills this morning. Okay. This is why I shared that, but things pop into my head. What else do I like to have? I don't like to have everything. I mean, I always think nothing's off limits. That's the glory of WW. That's why we get 23 points a day. Some of us get more, but I only get 23 points a day. But you could spend it on what you want, and I like to build it around the 0 point foods, the eggs, build my breakfast around that, add Canadian bacon, add Add the turkey sausage. Add another major staple is the 647 bread. If you have not tried that, you must. I do also like the Ezekiel sesame. Oh, I love that. Avocados to me are something I need to have on hand. Weigh your avocados, you get more bang for your point buck. Fresh fruits you must have on hand. You must have apples and bananas and pears and pineapple because they're zero and they're delicious and they make everything better. I love mixed fruit in your salad. Do you ever put strawberries or pineapple in your tossed salad? You're missing the boat, people, if you haven't. It's awesome. It adds sweetness. It's something different. I love the roast asparagus. Put it in my tossed salad with the balsamic vinaigrette. It's awesome. Apples in your salad. Apples in everything. I mean, I can't even think. You have to start playing around with food. You need to start playing around with food. That's what and you'll make these things that are so awesome in taste. You're not going to know that you're having something that's really good for you because it tastes awesome. Fresh herbs are a must. A must. If you have not had basil, parsley, rosemary, I feel sorry for you because when I sit there for 0 points, it's going to add such a punch to everything. Fresh basil. Oh, if you watched, I don't know if I didn't post it yet. I made a summer pasta, which I have to upload. I have to put it together. But it was awesome. I only had to count the pasta, which was, let me tell you, cavatelli. It's the frozen cavatelli. 4 points for a cup. The bag had 3 servings in it. So the whole bag of cavatelli would have been 12 points. I would have eaten 12 points of cavatelli. I had 12 points to use, but I didn't use it all. I only had a serving. I only counted it as, I added a couple points just for, incidentals, because you never know. I had a little olive oil, but I don't have enough olive oil to count, but I counted it anyway. Got the whole plate of food for 7 points. It was awesome, and I think I still banked 6 points, which you only banked 4, but I still had 6 at the end of the day because you had no bar. Why? Because I could. I'm a firm believer in needing all your points. I've said this in a million of my videos. When you start, you have to, don't be stingy. Don't say, I want to lose more, I want to lose faster, I'm going to cut back. No, because you can't. I mean, you can, but why? Trust me when I tell you, those points go down fast, and then you'll be wishing you had them. And then 6 months later, you just say, oh, okay, I'm going to go to a couple more points, and now it's not going to work that way. Your body's not going to let you. So it'd be like, you know what, we don't like that. Because we like when you were giving us 16 and 18 points. We don't like 23 or 25 because that's too much for us. Your body is a machine. It does what you tell it to do. And if you're told that I only eat 18 points, it's going to only need 18 points. So I say eat every daily point. I mean, if you want a banking for a reason, then bank for. But unless you don't need to bank for, I wouldn't bank for. Unless you know you're not going anywhere this weekend, I wouldn't bank it. I mean, I only bank when I know I have something to do. Like tonight I have a barbecue and I don't know what's going to be there. So yeah, I banked points last night and the night before. I don't know what's going to be there. I know it's going to be like a pulled pork and some kind of chicken, baked ziti. I don't really have baked ziti at a barbecue, but that's me. I'm having for a nice tossed salad, put my chicken on or something. We shall see. Maybe I'll report from there and see what the barbecue had. But that's why I bank points. If I'm not going anywhere or planning to go anywhere, I don't bank points because I'm not stingy. I'm not going to stingy myself. I made that up. I'm not going to deny myself for nothing. To what? End of the week? Ooh, I have 35 points. Who cares? So I'm going to end the week and have extra points. Who am I trying to impress? Nobody, because I starved for those 35 points. So I'm not impressing anybody but myself. So I say eat your dailies and keep your pantry well stocked. I love extra virgin olive oil. I love avocado oil. I do. Light butter. You got to have some of that on hand because we all love butter. Who doesn't love some butter? I don't know. PB2, powdered peanut butter, is a must. I guess I'm not that big of a peanut butter lover that I don't mind the powdered peanut butter. But oh no, I have to have the regular. Well, I guess I'm not a snob, but I like the powdered peanut butter. I think it's awesome to dip apples in. I think it's awesome to put on a rice cake. I think it's awesome to put in your Asian stir fry, like a peanut sauce. The chocolate peanut butter too is awesome. Let me think before I go in. I think I want to eat every day. Sugar-free, fat-free instant pudding is a must. What you can do with that stuff is unbelievable. I just made stuffed French toast. I mix it. You can mix it with your non-fat Greek yogurt, and you have like a little dessert, and it's awesome. 2-ingredient dough bagels are a must to have. You make them with your self-rising flour and Greek yogurt. They are a must. They're 3 points for when you get 4 out of the cup. equal parts. It's awesome. If you haven't already tried those, you must. All right, I'm here at work, so I must go. If you have a comment, please leave it below. If you love this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already hit the subscribe button. It's down there somewhere. I don't know which side I'm on when I'm doing this, but it's there. Hit it, hit the notification bell, you know, when Dish with D uploads, and have a great day. And you know what? If you know somebody needs my advice, please share me on social media. I don't care. Have a great day, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Well, tomorrow's Saturday. We'll see. Maybe I'll do a video tomorrow because I didn't do one yesterday because I was off. Yeah, a little bit lazy, but I'm getting there. All right, guys, have a great day.